Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. And I've got a BAM Comics mystery box here. So let's take a look. All right, so we got the BAM Comics mystery box here. And so this should be actually a reshipment. So you might have remembered that like 2 months ago I got a Vampirella book and it was damaged. And so I reached out to BAM and they gave me a return authorization to send the book back in, and including a return label. And I sent it back in, and then it sat and sat and sat, and nothing happened. And I reached out to them, and they're like, "Oh, well, you were supposed to tell us that you shipped it." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry that your system can't realize that the RMA was received." Anyways, finally got the box. So we'll take a look here and see what we got. So the last one we got was a 9.6, and it was damaged, and we weren't very pleased. So let's see what we got here. That's weird. All right, so normally this box, this is okay. So this is either in here upside down because this is the top box, or that's all this bubble wrap. Where the hell? These slackers. So the box is supposed to come with a slabbed comic book, a raw comic book, some stupid collector's coin, and a mount for the book. I got some bubble wrap and a slab. That's it. I sent everything back to them, and they chose to send me just part of my stuff back. So obviously now I got to reach out to them again and get them to try to send me the rest of the stuff I'm owed. Not because I really want the raw book. I mean, it's a Vampirella book. Who cares? But because I paid for it. So there you are. Anyway, so let's pull this out and take a look here. So we got a different cover this time, which I told you there were a couple different covers, or I might have talked about it. Anyway, so there were a couple different covers that came out. We did get a 9.8 this time. So this is the this is even better in my opinion. So this is the Jay Lee cover, and it's signed by Jay Lee. So they had different artists apparently sign some of the books, because the last one was signed by a different. Actually, it was a completely different book, I think. This is. I'm going to have to go back and go look at the video, and I'll leave a note here because this is Vampirella Volume 5, number 25. Um, and I don't remember that being say one, although it is a BAM exclusive edition. I don't know. Maybe they had multiple different books and it wasn't just different covers. But anyways, so hey, Jay Lee, a little bit better than the artist or the writer, I think, is who was on the last one. Um, so there you are. The BAM comic box. So again, this was like a $99 box, and they don't, which would normally be fine, but they didn't give me back my stuff. I have to go fight over that. So the subscription box for BAM Element is done, though. So they started this a while back. And now they sent a message out recently that the subscription box is done. You can no longer get this box. Instead, it's going to be, instead of a subscription, it's just going to be a la carte. You can buy it once a month. It's going to go up for sale. So instead of announcing a theme, they're going to announce what the actual franchise is, and they're going to guarantee you a 9.8 slab book, and they're going to remove the comic wall mount and the collector coin. So it looks like you're going to get a 9.8 book, and you're going to get a reader copy of the book still. And that's it for $99. But you can pick and choose which ones you want to purchase. But there's going to be a limited quantity of them. And apparently, I'm not sure how limited it's going to be, but apparently it's going to be fairly limited, because the very first, even though I had a subscription, when they announced that this change occurred, they announced the very first box was going to be Venom, and I went to go take a look at it, and they were sold out already. So there you are. No love for the people who've been dedicated to you and doing a subscription. You didn't give them first chance. You didn't do, at least for that first month, nothing. Whatever. So there you are. Anybody want a 9.8 Vampirella signed by Jay Lee? Until next time, guys, you clicked what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself, because I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.